Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from North Sydney Oval. You join us for this 10-over match between Australia.
They're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Good shot, a beauty. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Keepers in.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Right.
End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are none for 10. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Wait. Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Hold on. Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Over. Australia are none for 21. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. The right armour is coming into the attack from the fig tree end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes. Yeah.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
3 runs added in that over. Australia are 1 for 24. Going with spin now. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
White.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery
Yeah, mate.
and keep the batter under pressure.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
For 30 seconds.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Warner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Warner didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
Huge appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keep us on.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on the half century.
12 runs added there. Australia are 1 for 69. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the fig tree end.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Wait on.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah, mate.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Waiting. Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait. Yep.
Really good shot there.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Yeah, mate.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Gone! Played all around it.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Wait on.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Edged! Bowler is confident on this one. Taken! A really good one, too.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good running. It needed to be as well. probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Australia are 4 for 133. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 134 runs. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Very nice running there. Nothing too fancy. Just good solid running to get things started.
Super shot that.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch it.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Samson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Too full. Got what it deserved.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Caught, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edge, keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Timed that brilliantly.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Out! What a catch!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. No interest in that one from the batter. Stark will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. A couple on offer here. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
19 runs added there. India are 3 for 60. Cummins from the fig tree end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Big opportunity missed. An awful delivery that was just begging to be hit.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
shot. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Super piece of timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Big edge. Could be close.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Threw the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
End of the over. India are 4 for 91. Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nicked it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Game up.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Over. India are 4 for 110. Stoinis, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wait!
Massive chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball. Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Hazelwood doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. India complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.